Just want to encourage you about prayer this time. The Lord revealed to me this week, and I believe it's from Him, and something to share to you about prayer. You know, you hear about people praying and earnestly, people praying in different sort of emotional setups. Sometimes they're really emotional, sometimes they've got deep feelings, sometimes we're totally dry. And the Lord spoke to me about this, and I thought, my prayers sometimes are really poor, and I'm just literally praying. I'm just talking to God about somebody or something, and I don't feel like there's any emotion in it, any power or feeling or anything. And God spoke to me and said, don't worry about that. He said, concerning prayer, just pray the words, just say what you have to say. Because He revealed to me, and I believe it's from Him, that our prayers is like an empty nuclear warhead, an empty shell. He's just saying to me and to you, just give me those empty shells. I need them so that I can energize them and send them off in a direction with my power. And the Lord revealed that to me last week, that my prayers are feeble and dry and nothing, and it seems like I'm getting nowhere. He doesn't mind that. He says, don't worry about it, just give me the ammunition, just give me the ammunition. That's all He was saying to me, just give me what you can, just give me the ammo, and I'll do the rest with it. And I've got a picture now in my mind of God taking these feeble prayers like blank shells being chucked outside of my room, as it were, and God taking them up and filling up with energized power and sending them off in the right direction, guided by the power of the Spirit. The Spirit energizing those empty shells and making them alive and powerful and vibrant and mighty. And I believe that's what God does. And the illustration God gave me about prayer as well was, prayer is like somebody, like the master builder who's building a house. And, sometimes we feel like we're just so feeble, but it's like a little child picking up a small stone. He feels it's so insignificant compared to the strong man on the right hand side picking up a massive great rock for the builder to use. But that master builder needs all those stones to build his building. He doesn't worry about the child just giving him a small stone, because that small stone is going to stabilize the big stone. And that encouraged me as well, that in prayer, doesn't matter how we feel, doesn't matter how feeble our prayers are, God takes them and uses them. He's the master builder. He's the warrior. He's the one that energizes our feeble efforts. And we don't rely upon our emotions and our feelings. That's dangerous to do. We rely upon the fact that God says, just pray, just ask, just give to me what you can, and I take those prayers, I energize them. I turn them into mighty weapons of war that will bring down strongholds. And that's what He does. The weapons of our warfare are not the world's weapons, they are God's weapons. And we just give to Him these prayers, these empty shells. And He takes that and He destroys strongholds with them. So be encouraged, doesn't matter how feeble your prayer is. When God energizes it, which He will do, it will accomplish whatever He desires it to accomplish. It will break down the enemy's strongholds. So be encouraged.